How many are in a room? How many are watching and listening? More than you would care to know. When we think of talking to a fake profile online, be it someone we met on social media or on a dating site, most people often think they were just talking to one person who is a scammer, and they were one-on-one without anyone around. The truth is, when you are chatting in Messenger to a scammer using a fake profile, or talking on the phone with your so-called online love, who turns out to be a scammer, you are likely being listened to by a room full of scammers. It's not unusual for a scammer to be sitting in a scammer house with 4 or 5 or even 10 other scammers, who are all sitting around texting victims at the same time. Many scammers who live in these Yahoo Boy houses have a mentor who is whispering to them what to say on the phone to a potential victim. Often the scammer will tell the victim they are at work and it's their boss or work colleagues, or they're on the oil rig and they hear other workers. But in reality, it'll be a scammer coaching another scammer while they're talking to you. The same can be said for when you are maybe having a late-night intimate chat with a man you think you are in a relationship with, but it's a scammer who used a stolen picture to entice you into this relationship. The reality is, they're in a room with other scammers and they are listening, laughing, and likely watching you if you're having a sexy video chat. Of course, the scammer side of the camera will be off. Or if you've sent sexy video to your so-called online love who turns out to be a scammer, it's not unusual for that scammer who receives your video to show his scammer friends while they all have a laugh. When it comes to online romance, think twice before sending sexual explicit photos or videos. If you're talking to a person who keeps asking you for explicit videos or photos, tell them you can see everything when we meet in person. A genuine real person will respect that and your boundaries. A scammer will not. While it's not a pretty reality, it's the truth in how they operate. So keep this in mind when chatting online to someone new and there are red flags. That personal conversation could be a group chat that you're not aware of.